Hi everybody, it's Laurel here, and I'm here to bring you day one of my featured artist series in February for 2013. I've changed up a little bit how I'm doing this, and the end result is I'll have a different artist every day for the month of February, but this year, as I was sending out all of my You've Been Nominated letters, I sent out a questionnaire. And I asked all of the artists on my list the same questions. And I thought it might be nice to learn a little bit more about them. I'll show you what I've made for them. And of course, links to my blog where all of the links to where you can see their work and where you would find them would be. So, the first featured artist is someone that I met online. We talk quite often via Twitter, and I see her a lot in Ustream shows. She's participated in a lot of swaps amongst our group, so to speak, and she's always the one that will just drop a card in the mail just because. She's a very, very sweet gal, and her name is Felicia Smith. You might know her by My Mouse Potato Designs. She is she's also at mousepotatodesigns.com. So I know this looks like a lot of paperwork, but I would like to read you what they wrote to me. Felicia is she's very funny. She's very entertaining, and she's one of the people that writes how she must sound. She lives in Montana, and so the questionnaire went something like this. Question number 1, how did you get started crafting? Felicia says, I started crafting in 1998 when I learned about paper piecing. Was looking to make some extra income at the time. Selling paper pieced items were selling really well on eBay, so I gave it a whirl and instantly became addicted with paper. Number 2 question, what inspires you? Paper inspires me. It never stops amazing me what we can do with a piece of paper. Fold it, cut it, glue it, color it, you name it, you can do it with paper. Beautiful things, beautiful patterns, beautiful colors. Some paper is just made for using. Some paper is just made to pet and stare at and enjoy. A single piece of paper can simply make a person smile when delivered in a paper envelope. You can store years of memories thanks to paper and have them to enjoy and view. It is really just amazing stuff. So paper inspires me. Okay, along with YouTube, Ustream, Pinterest, and the list goes on. The third question is, what are you hoping to learn more about as your art develops? She says, that was a tough one. I don't really know. I like to tinker, dabble in this, poke at that. It's just fun to watch time go by and see what the new to try thing is out there. So I don't exactly know what, but I hope to learn, but I sure do hope to keep on learning. Number 4 question was, please name the top 5 tools or products you cannot live without. She writes, only 5? Gasp. Okay, let's see. My computer. Nothing happens without my computer. It's where my inspiration is found, my artsy friends are found, my supplies are found, my ideas are kept. It's probably my main crafting tool, as all my creative ideas start there. Second must-have is craft cardstock. It is the basis of 99% of all I do. Remember when it used to be just white cardstock? I have to have it in bulk. I use it for everything, cards, books, art, everything. Third thing is quilling needle. I use this for everything in caps. You can move things around with it, poke holes with it, get the glossy accents flowing with it. Just couldn't be without it. A clear 25-cent kids ruler from Walmart. I have tons of different rulers, some very expensive, but my little kids cheapie is the one I reach for every single project. Martha Stewart scoreboard. No fold shall cross my desk without it. I use it for scoring, measuring, just lots of stuff. My Caterpillar paper trimmer. I've gotten to the point I can't trim paper without the LED light bar now, so I have to count it. But the paper trimmer of any kind, really. I can't cut a straight line to save my soul, so a paper trimmer is a must. Scrappy tape. Love this tape. I do love my ATG gun, but I have to say if I could only pick one, I would go with scrappy tape. Versatile, sticky, just plain works. Okay, that was hard, and that was 6, but the computer probably doesn't technically count. Okay, 5th question was, what are your goals for your art? She says, is it sad to say I don't really have any in-stone goals? Crafting is just my fun. It gives me a place to relax and enjoy. It is my hobby. It gives me a reason to shop, collect, share, and enjoy pretty things. Kind of just happy with that. Sorry, not so exciting there. I think that's a perfect reason. Let's see. 6. Who or what has been the biggest influence on your crafting? She says, oh my goodness, so many. Art. Rachel 113 for sure. Everything she does makes me want to try it. I spent more money trying to do the things she does. She's a terrible enabler. I just like her style, and if I could ever art, I would want to art like that. Cards, Darlene DeVries, Christina Werner, and Vicky, boy, I'm going to butcher her name, Papiano? I love simple and clean cards, so they would be my favorite. Scrapbooking, album making. Kathy Order, of course, she rocks, but if I could scrap just like her, I would have to say Manu at manuscrap.over-blog.fr. Her style is amazing, so clean, and I love her color combos. So I'll include these links for her pics in my blog post. Okay, number 7 question. What has been your most recent craft obsession? I was making the most of, or just can't wear out. She writes everything. Okay, probably not the answer you were looking for. Journaling our life. Think project life without the cool products. It's been a lot of fun just using up all my bits and pieces, printing the photos, getting them to the page with a bit of info about what was happening that day. So much I think we get caught up in all how it should be done that we forget why we're doing it in the first place. Memories, kindnesses, and friendships. So my latest thing has just been journaling about life as it's happening. I think that's wonderful. The 8th question is, what is one thing that most people don't know about you? She says that I used to do a lot of web designing and pixel art. I spent years as a pixel artist and did quite well back in the day when it was the thing. Used HTML before HTML was cool. Oh, and I showed quarter horses professionally for years and years. Even went to college for equine studies and automotive tech. Yep, I can train your horse and fix your car. Yeah. I don't know if you know Felicia, but I have a long background with horses as well. The 9th question and the final question was, anything you would like others to know? She said, well, I don't know. Not really, I guess. Stats, happily married, homeschooling mom of 1 boy. Oh, the excitement. Life is ever changing. We never know what's coming. So send a thank you today, a smile tomorrow, and always keep a howdy do in your pocket for that just in case time when someone you walk by is frowning. In other words, laugh out loud. My favorite color is browns and neutrals. Will that work? So I hope you learned a little bit of something about wonderful Felicia. she's really, really talented. And being that she's a mouse potato, this is what I made for her. This is a tag, but it's kind of got a little twist on it. So it's meant to kind of go this way. You see. And it opens up. And it says, "Stay curious." I think that's one of the qualities that I love about Felicia, is that she's always coming up with, you know, the greatest way to organize something, or a great way to, you know, construct a boom for your webcam so it's right over your desk. Or she's got, you know, the greatest technical thing, you know, of how to talk to your friends. And she is always up on the latest sale. And you know what? She's always joyful. Every time I've ever interacted with her, even when she's typing, she comes across as she's just having a grand old time. And she's curious about everything. I'm really glad that we've become friendly, Felicia, and I hope you'd like this little mouse. Maybe you can sit on your desk as a reminder. So everybody go rush over, check her out. I'll have all the links below, and thank you for watching my featured artist series, and please leave your comments below, and I'll be getting this in the mail to you very soon. Thank you, everyone. Bye.